And we are back after the game. Yeah, and that was really quick. Kind of speed run right there from INDE on the map of Ancient. And yeah, 16-3, not too shabby for Dynamo Eclot. Obviously, not their map choice, not the best map for them.
Yeah.
Anyways, before we head to the Inferno, let's check some socials, because if you follow us there are going to be much more giveaways in the future for you, and obviously some more tournaments as well. So you can check it out, give us a little follow, and then you will be informed about every
yeah, even the skins, even the pledges. But quickly about Inferno, we already seen it yesterday for both teams. It was 19-15 for Dynamo Eclot that they won. But the thing is, today it's going to be tough. And of course, if you want to see the giveaway, you can join it. One is on the stream, second one is on the Instagram. So please stay tuned, and someone will get a skin. Of course, 5 $100 giveaways in the chat. Stay active, really, because we are quickly moving to the game. It's going to be the Inferno, and I just want to see Dynamo Eclot to step back up. And yeah, we are finally on time, and the city side is going to be for INDE ARAE, moving into the map 2. They have the advantage, they won the Ancient. We'll now replicate it at this map, and Zed is trying to B-hop in. Okay, what is the strat? I don't know, but flying bullets from another way, and Hurtfrisk Capstan trades. Hurtfrisk still around the box, holds it still, but Capstan picks him up. Now the retake.
Yep, the plan is there, so at least some money gonna be in the pockets of the Eclot, even if they lose somehow. And of course, finding the kill now. Fida in a 1-on-3, finding the first one already. Can he get a second? He's trying, but double peek there from INDE ARAE has some problems. The defuse is already coming in. I'm not sure if Fida is tied, but no, he's not defusing it. Fida knows it. He's just running away from here. And this is 15 seconds. There is no time to defuse right now. There is just no time. And Fida with a 1-on-3. Insane job.
Good stuff to see. Wake up call for Dynamo Eclot. They knew how to play it. They've hit the side. Of course, B side is hard to take by the T's. And, oh, there's a guy behind the triple. It could be guy CT, but it delivered. They knew how to play the situation. And really calm stuff from Fida. 1v1s for him aren't a problem. And hopefully he'll kickstart this map into the Dynamo Eclot's favor, because this is the map of Dynamo Eclot. They've picked it. They are the losing team, and they want to bring it. They went here through the upper bracket, and they're running around the losers bracket from the first match now to this last second. It's the grand finals that you tune in, and 9K between those two teams will be split. I just hope that Dynamo Eclot will make it more entertaining as they pick up a kill on their first opening into the second round.
And for right now, Nubik looking for the kill, not available. Oncio is in the apartments, but the smoke is there, so no way for Oncio to get a kill. And meanwhile, Fida sitting like a duck on a banana, just kind of waiting. If there's going to be any mistake by INDE ARAE players, he can just clean it up. And did you see nice Deagle railway head there? You know, it's Ocean Drive. You can actually win that skin there with us. So yeah, actually Star Trek Ocean Drive as well, field twisted. So you know,
good choice.
Just be lucky. I really like this skin actually. One of my favorites for sure on Deagle. And now the smoke's on B, and Fida is the first one to come in. And he cannot find his play, and then he can. The flash, but another player pushing to CT railway. Now taken down as well, and it's 3-on-2. And it should be quite an easy round for Dynamo Eclot, in my opinion. Of course, we saw a nice play with a scout on the previous map, but can he find it again? Flowing with the Deagle. Needs to help as well.
He needs help, but of course losing the HP early on. The recap is impossible. Valencia with the drive-by. And this time it was a little hard, well, not heartbreak, maybe just hard attack for DNE, as they've had a guy running through the smokes. I always hate when the smoke is like a kind of weird, like it descends into the side, and someone could just run over or throw a flash and get in. Luckily, Nubik caught it in the right second, and really fishing down for DNE. They pick up a second round. It's almost the same amount as they've had in the previous map. So good progress here, and they can only build and build with these coming rounds. As INDE ARAE, of course, with 1 man up, but no money for them. And it's the first time to see DNE with a great lead, and hopefully it's going to extend.
Yes, as you said, I mean, there was not just chance for Dafkos, for example, to get anything done with the scout, you know, even coming from the banana. And to touch on the smoke on CT, we're talking about, it's really kind of awkward when it overlaps to the side almost. Okay, Fida, he is feeling himself right now. A double again on the offense. This time with the Mach 10, not even losing half of his HP, only 72 HP left for him. And there is the third player, he should know about him now, that Z is gonna take care of him. Good job there, and yeah, Palantir cleaning up as well on the A side, no chance there. Dafkos and 1-5, he was really good in the previous match, in the previous games, but not this time around. And yeah, clean and easy.
Good start from DNE. I wanna hear, or I wanna see in the chat, who is the fan of DNE, face the storm, and if there's anyone that is fan of IRAE, our army should now wake up and call into the force of the players of this Russian team. Hopefully they'll find the York, really promising talents, and the veterans in form of FaceCrack and Dafkos. Hopefully really they'll find the engagement. And to see DNE step up here, great sightseeing for them. Should pick up a bit more rounds in this map. Oh yeah, nice spot, he's gonna hold one. Balance to the trade. And so DNE chose the A side, but the difference, mix it up. FaceCrack all mixing the kills with DNE and Dafkos to follow up. The bomb is down. Capson the only one alive. He needs to find 4 kills. He was the clutch. He needs to find the 1v1s. 1 down. That was low HP FaceCrack. 3 more to go.
Yeah, Capson is really trying to win this clutch, but yeah, I mean, if the smoke wasn't there, if the molly wasn't there, there was a chance you could get to the bomb and maybe play around it, but now it's just really hard. Now you will get stuck to the smoke. The sound cue was there as well, so Capson right now in a really bad situation. And yeah, he will try to play around it, still want to clutch it. He doesn't have any other opportunities really. He doesn't know what to do. He cannot just save the gun right now because there's already a player in his bag. He's just kind of trapped here, so he is forced to try to win this round. And with 30 seconds on the clock, it's not gonna be so easy. He mollied kind of the bomb somehow, but Arfix is seeing through the molly, yeah, and it's gonna be a pretty easy round, I'd say, for IRAE in the end. It looked kind of sketchy at some point, but they cleaned it up very well. Now, again, the buy is there for Dynamo Eclot. They did build some kind of economy there, so they'll be okay this round as well. And video for Capson as well.
Nice strategy from IRAE. They had that mid-hold pretty well covered, having a crossfire player in the apps, holding the angles. Good stuff from them. DNE can now answer with another buy, and of course reset the CT side as they were on the other side on Ancient. And there it is, the showing off of Capson, picking up at least 1 first kill. Right now, instead of be a bit more passive, retake control of the smoke and the molly. Not from Popsky, I've seen it personally from his side. So probably some strat book taken, not really leaked. It's not a Handen game. This is only IRAE trying and maybe adjusting the strats for themselves. And the offensive split into 2. B a scrolling job for Fida. As there's still a bunch of utility on 2 players of IRAE. Doesn't want to delay it, but even the smoke is not going to stop.
Nice timing.
Capson.
Great job, Capson, with the AWP finally doing something. And this is his map. He talked about it, that he's really, really good on his map. This is a map that, if you have a strong AWPer, it's really hard to play against. Obviously, on the other side, Dafkos being one of the greatest AWPers in the CIS region, in my opinion. At least one of the top players, especially playing in this team. With kind of new guys and follow in, trying to find the timing. Not gonna happen for him. Can he go through and find something?
Okay.
No, Fida. Right time, right place, finding a kill. Hard Fisk, 1-on-4. Yeah, no way he's winning this round. He can just try to save, maybe find a couple of exit frags, but that's all he can do. And yeah, that nice round again. Capson with the 2 nice kills, even going for the third right now, but it's gonna be Fida from the back, ending the round, and 4th coming in for Dynamo Eclot. Yeah, and it seems like they are not giving up just yet.
Let's lift off DNE. They've lost the first map. Not really a big reason to fall off in here as they reset in their eye. They're going for a little buy. You know, it's not really much, just a bunch of deagles, and the flashbangs will at least damage the mental game. Like losing guns for DNE would be really horrible as their money situation ain't looking good. and it's Trench in it to win around with the Eagles. Not really the thing that HBLC and the face track shows that the Eagles could be really punchy in these circumstances. Set up around the Space is going to be the first one to peek, but finds two. Valencio, the one to first jump down, notching in the angle, but well set covers.
Yeah, it seemed like Valencio just kind of ran out the mouse pad, you know, with the flicks. Oh, nice shot. Of course, with the Eagle. Can he find anything else? He is pushing to the side. I don't think he knows about the other player. Now, he saw the head there. Certainly, yeah, now looking for it. I'm not sure if he knows about both of these players. Maybe he thinks it's only just one of them, but I'm not sure, right? We don't have the access to the comms of the players, but still 3-on-3. Dynamo Eclot. Again, it's a problem. Dafkost in the side, spraying down Zed, and there's still one player in the middle with one player on short. Dafkost, oh, he almost found a head, but it's Valencio somehow finding a quick double as well. And there is some problem. There is Jeff on the server, and he shouldn't be there. So, hello Jeff, my name is Jeff. Let's take a timeout, wait for the player to reconnect. It's newbie, having some difficulties. Should be here as fast as possible. Yeah, hello Jeff. How are you? The smooth movement of the cross of the bots, you know, is always fun. Yeah. Hey man, what's up? What up, Jeff?
Yeah, it's amazing to see the bots just trying to move, you know, be like smooth, robotic.
Yeah, it's just, you know, we can kind of see that it's a bot like in a second.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Bye-bye, Jeff.
Goodbye.
Glad to see you.
Yeah, it was a pleasure. And it's moving back on the server. And Dynamo Eclot, great start for them on this map on the T side. 5-1 right now with a great, really just a great start overall of, as a T side team, you know, on a map like Inferno. And we obviously getting his AK to his hands back. And Pause should be closing in. I'm not sure if they can, like, and the pause before time, I'm not sure.
No, you cannot face this build this way. We want to provide the players a little bit more freedom. If they have the technical difficulty, at least have the time to reconnect. So 5 pauses for each team allowed. I would say that's fair enough for both of these.
Yeah, and Van Eden, yesterday we were losing like,
losing
like all of them on like each map. So yeah, that's kind of slowed us down on schedule as well. But anyways, today we are on schedule. Today, no delays.
Even faster.
Yeah. And to be honest, we can apologize for the delays as well to the teams and to the players, also to the viewers. There were some problems with technical stuff, you know, and so couldn't really start on time. But today everything is ready, everything is set, and we fixed a lot of the mistakes, so we hope you like it better this time around. And obviously the next tournament's coming in, because there will be more next year. Obviously we want to improve, so you can leave some criticism in the chat if you tell us something, what to fix, what to get better at, so you can. We will read it. We will try to provide the best experience next time around as well. Anyways, now the round number 7. Full buy from each team. And the AWP for Dafkost again picked up against the AWP of Capson on the other side.
We will be repeating ourselves, but in the IRAE, walking here from Flom is playing somewhere in the NA, but from the losers bracket. And as we see in the IRAE, they've had to go for Nexus. They got defeated by Nexus. So going into the losers bracket, of course, they had Martin to beat, Vanadai to meet, and also Big Academy, Lil Mix, and Singularity just to take down M1 Aiden in the LB finals. Now against Dynamo Eclot, and they are into the side now. It's 2v1, but Railway stepping up and always going through the smokes, going for the kills. So Valencio, 1v3, not much to do here. He has to fall down and let INDE pick up the second point. Good showing from them, at least not given much space for DNE. And talking about matchups for DNE, they've had quite a nice run here, beating firstly maybe the mixed team with Toric, Space and Quantium, 3 major players.
But the question is, did they beat them or did they beat only maybe?
Maybe got beaten.
Yeah, maybe beaten. Oh, anyways, let's get back into the match. 2-5, and again in IRAE, slow on the start, but certainly they are not giving up just yet. And Dynamo Eclot just one map down in the best of 3. Really quick map on Ancient. Now they are trying to bounce back. They are trying to show the best cards on Inferno to get to where to go and decide it all. And one of these teams will have a really nice Christmas with the winnings, you know. And I'm sure the players would get some nice presents for their families, for themselves as well. And Dafkost is the first one who wants to get some double kill. The Repeat is there, and he even has the vision of the bomb. And okay, maybe if he goes a little bit to right, he would have the vision of the bomb. Valencia with the one-way smoke here. Can he play around it? There is no one he could kill. And now the jump, yeah, the sound cue is there. Somehow Valencia jumping, still getting the kill and flowing with a bit. Getting a double, and all on the weak, 1 on 3. He showed some insane clutches yesterday, but can he do it again? That's the question. He sees that the bomb is, he knows about the players. At least one of them in the pit, but 2 other. Both of them, no, one coming from CT, one coming from it. He is kind of in middle of nowhere, no man's land, but he can find headshot as well on Flowin, so no triple for him. Almost giving it a second. Can he get a bomb? Can he get to the sides? He needs to plant and Railway now.
Oh no!
Oh, how did Newbie get a kill? And 74 HP as well. Can he do it? Oh, Newbie somehow, some way finds a way to win this round. I don't understand. How did he turn around? How could he get there? How did he get a kill on the guy?
I don't know, like,
my God.
Valencia started by jumping, and really, Newbie just showed himself. He hit 30k yesterday. Now he's back into the spirit and not feeling any more right than yesterday. This is going to be just keep on a recurring theme. These players played Baba Inferno yesterday. Dynamo got beaten in the IRAE, 19-15. So this must be their map now. They want to avenge it and put it into 3 maps, put it into practice, what they've learned, and really made their mistakes, of course. But now it should be okay. B hit could be coming up. The bomb is lying somewhere around the T ramp. Already the pressure that DNE wanted to do. But now, if there's anyone that is favoring DNE, you should show up. You should chat. Because this should be the brutal match, the grand finals. And in their eye, they are on the same foot. Who's the fan here? Please, show us that you are here.
Yeah, shows that your finals of INDE as well. They've been playing really well, going through the lower bracket all the way to the finals. So they deserve some love as well. Now smokes and flashes dropping on mid. Dafkost has to go away with the scout. He just kind of went back with the smoke to the shadows. And okay, hits one to the smoke. Okay. There's still one player on the side. That's I'm not sure, but he's already dead. I'm not sure what's happening right now, but FaceClick Flowin both getting some kills. And look at the HPs on the side of Frida and Nubik. This is not going to be easy.
How did they get out of the situation of Flowin the apps? No one can be stopped to get to the side. Second and Pit. Pit is bullied now. Captain has to move. He has to get shot from the long. So 2v4. Frida and Nubik, once again, they must do this on their own. 2 kills already. They might even go for the clutch. There's a play in the side, looking for the smokes. But the side is taken by IRAE. The retake was horrible at the start. But it is fortunately for IRAE, picking out the round. So back to back. It has to be their revenge for both teams. Let's cool it down. 3-6 IRAE. Really responsible for the game. And they don't want to let it run away.
Yeah, certainly. And, you know, we talked about it. They just have some problems in the start of the games. They just couldn't get it rolling right away. And we see 5 Tech-9s on the side of DNE. We know what his gun can do in the right hands. And Capson, certainly one of the players that can frag with the gun. He can frag with anything. Can he do it now? So Molotov is there. There's no smoke to extinguish it. At least not thrown by Valencia. There's only one of these, and now the rush into the side. They need to kill guy on the side first, and then the CT, but the Molotov is there. Double kill for Harpist, triple kill for him. Because the ace for Harpist. Yeah, this is not the way for Dynamo Eclot. The B side is locked down by Harpist. The ace for him, you know, it was not even anti-eco, it was anti-force, so you know, that can go into the highlights.
Yeah, and even though we've said Hurtfrisk is probably the manager of this, he's the youngest here. He came here to deliver and prove himself under the scene. He certainly did with his play, and he has to hold it a bit more now. Is there another salve of the pistols, really trying to peek in and have the impact already? Not giving a single chance to IRAE of pick of theirs. Dynamo Eclot, they must be here as at home. Peeking in. It's going to be a long ramp. It's going to be split around the side. Dafkos alone. He has to hold it. He has to tap it out. 2 already. Now the side is taken by Dynamo Eclot. They must jump in, but it's FaceCrack holding it up. Dafkos and FaceCrack. Yeah, what a beautiful hold there.
Yeah, nice job there. Again, by IRAE. We have to kind of, you know, be kind to them as well. They are playing really, really, really well. These situations, these anti-ecos sometimes lose 1 or 2 guns, 1 or 2 lives, but they can certainly win the rounds, and this is what's more important. Capson with the AWP now, no armor for him, not getting the shot. He almost had it, but not in the end. It was just like 1 or 2 pixels off, and maybe he would have got it, but no, not this time. Valencia on the other side, already in apartments. Maybe he is trying to get some nice angle, to get some nice kill there. Let's see if he can. There is no one peeking though, there's no one short, no one close, no one to fight him. Playing from side, players of IRAE really playing passively. And yeah, talked about this as well. It's kind of nice, especially with the utility that's dropped down for the B players. So it's really hard for Dynamo Eclot to get there because the utility are just kind of you know, there, and you cannot just like before the update, they were like, okay, they throw 1 smoke B or throw 1 molly B, they only have 1, etc. Now you don't know. You literally don't know.
You can have 5 smokes even.
Yeah, you can literally, like every single time they go 3B, one of them drops the nades, then rotates back, and then other guy from A rotates when they need it with full utility again. Like, this is a nightmare. This is actually a nightmare. And yeah, it's going to be really hard for them to get to the banana.
Okay.
So the A side is sometimes more favorable. Now it's going to be a fake today, and B push.
What can we see from Dynamo Eclot? They must prevail. They got shut down last time around B. They now must be holding still. Railway with the 1 kill, only with the Moe, but it is Herfrisk to still stand his ground. He must defend against 2. Through the smokes they go, and he has to hold it. Fida don't put it down. Herfrisk staying alive, being the person to hold it. Not anymore. Nubik to open it up. 7 seconds, the bomb point is in. No denying this time. Kapsen with a crosshair at CT. The rotation comes from only CT. No one is banana. This has to be a solid gamble from IRAE. Quickly, they have the kits, but no more just in the smoke. Must be now faster. FaceCrack with 1 of his own. Kapsen trace. He's a smoking kill. Must be staying alive, must shoot the first smoke, must hold it. There's a kid, there's a kid, he must shoot, but no! IRAE, stick it, and the defuse goes to IRAE. The situation is now even more equalized. 6-6, Dynamo Eclot lost their advantage in the amount of rounds. What is going on? It's going from one side to the other.
Yeah, and again, the ninja defuse to close it out. Always the hero play, somehow, some way, someone finds it. And Captain, I thought he has it. I thought he had it. Yeah, again, that's what we talked about before. But I thought he had it. I thought he had it with the AWP. I was literally sure that he is going to get the clutch, but no. And the nerves on the player of IRAE holding the fuse. Really nice there. Now, Dafkos. On mid, he is going to be challenged, but the water's dropping there. So he has to kind of come back. Flash timing, they didn't really catch it, so still full bite, but now the repeat, he can be unexpected here. Now the shadow advantage. No, gonna hit the shot. Who is gonna hit the shot is Railway, Capson. So Capson not gonna use his AWP in this round as he is already on the ground. Now the cross smoke from Zed. Dafkos finds Valencia with his AWP, and let's see if he can find another. There is no one there really to challenge. FaceCrack behind the smoke. He likes smokes a lot, and he is gonna play around. But the timing there, FaceCrack didn't see the guy crossing, and Zed fakes that. He finds the kill, but FaceCrack is there. Holding the cross right now is Nubik finding a kill. It's 2-on-2 right now. A retake. 4 players of IRAE onto the A side, and Nubik in the graveyard. Can he do it again?
Just to be hold of the lifetime. No one wants to lose this round. Neither IRAE, neither the NE. But Nubik is close to it. He clutched it. He now has to be the clutcher again. 1v2 for him. 2 players from long. He has to be, he has to hold, he has to be the savior, but it's going to be hurt physically. And the youngster already 13-8 and picking up this round as well. He's holding it still for the team, and really the waters are keep on rising for INDE IRAE. Almost to the second match point, but yeah, we are still far away from that.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh,
the teabag.
Oh,
yeah.
Come on. Guys, yes, we don't have fun.
Yeah, we like
chill,
it.
chill.
Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I approve it.
Okay, if you say so.
I approve it. I like we like it. Let's see. 7-6 right now, and Dynamo, they need to get some more rounds on the board. I mean, we talked about it. Their CT side is really good. Even the T side, I would say, are on a high level. So let's see if they can actually get some more, because it seems like they are, like I said, they're just warming up, and the scale of the skill for the players is just growing with each single round right now. Capson not having his favorite gun in his hands, only the AK for him available. On the other side, obviously, Defco still with his big green ready. This time on long. He was spotted on shore like 2 rounds in a row, so obviously changing the position right now, so he's not expected there. I mean, they probably heard scope as well, so it probably will be expected, but it's going to be B again. And we saw these insane B holes, these insane B rounds previously by Railway, by Hardfisk, but also by the Dynamo Eclot players. They've been really doing well on B, I'd say, but the retakes on the postpoint sometimes didn't really work out for them as they wanted to. So let's see if they can make it work this time. 50 seconds left, and now Noise on the A side. Only Capson there, who would like to get to the CT to flank the players, but Defco's still holding, and he is gonna find a kill. Capson not to use this round, and 4 players right now line up in front of B. Can they do it? Oh, Zed, right now throwing the molly. Hardfist is burning. He cannot do anything. Done. He is just dead.
Good.
And it's all on Ravel, finding only 1 kill. And I don't know how did they do it, but the mollies were just on point. The flashes as well. And now Fida pushing more, killing Defcos. The AWP is already lost. It's all flowing and face crack. Can they do it again? Can they somehow find the retake? I'm not sure. They only have the HE. They only have the flash. This is not possible for them. But on the other side, Dynamo doesn't have anything as well. Just Ope picked up, and it's gonna be 7-7. It's gonna be all tied up right now.
All right, top 4 Czechoslovak team against the Russian behemoth named INDE IRAE, with Defcos, with FaceCrack on board, together playing long time ago in force, and so they must now stick to it and make their names known. It is the second map, 16-3. It was on Ancient. INDE IRAE has won regarding the graphic. Of course, it was their pick, but now it's closer than ever. Dynamo caught with the 7 points. That's cool. They're now at least really on the edge of winning the T side. Something that we'll be really proud of. And let's hope to a bit more just than this. HE from falling, no damage exchanged on his left. 30 HP minus. And Dynamo Eclot focusing on his sight. This could be quicker here than ever.
And this time, focusing more on the A side. They want to try it once again. And Defco's on short again. He did some insane plays at the AWP yesterday and today as well. On the short side, he is really finding the value. But Flowin already dead. It's going to be 5-on-4, and Dynamo are really good after they find the first kill. Can they do it? Capson going through the smoke. But Valencia taken down by Defco's. Again, the AWP put into play. And the players are getting to CT, but I think they should be in for INDE IRAE soon. They can go there. Yeah, we see on the minimap that Railway is already checking his back. And it's Zed who really wants to find a kill. Not sure if he'll be able, but Defco's still on short. I wouldn't expect him to be here still. I would just expect him to just change the position, but no, he said no. And let's see. Fida close on the boot. Oh my god, how did Defco's get that kill? No way! They had to be like insane flick. I'm not sure what happened, but Fida silenced. And Newbig has to do something. It's Capson from long, finding 1 kill. They don't know about Newbig. There's no way they know about him. And Zed is even cleaning up face track. It's all on Hardfist. It's all on Railway. The B players now has to retake the A side. And the Molotovs are there. The smoke is there as well. And not a lot of utilities available for INDE IRAE. The flash is in. Railway coming in. Zed is full buy, but Newbig is not. Covering his comrades. It's all on Hardfist. We saw an insane ace. Can he do it again? Can he find somehow the 1-on-3? He is close, finds the first kill. He should know about the second player on the side, that's Zed. He's still hiding, he doesn't know about him. And Zed in a perfect position, and now the pick from Capson. It's gonna be Eclot. DNE with the 8th round, winning the half, but it's not a big lead. And now switching to the CT side in the IRAE, very good on the T sides, on the different maps we saw as well. As for the Ancient, for example, that's the one too, they really did good. So obviously don't get fooled by the HUD, it's gonna be switched soon. Heading to the second half, round number 16. What do you think? Can Dynamo Eclot find this map? Can they find the map? Can they just get it up?
Yeah, sure. I want to see them win pistols. I want to see them win the anti-eco and the buy and the eco and the buy. They are then close, really, to the stars. They may go. But as you see, player down top mid. B hit, it will be. Then the player is Fida.
To be or not to be?
Yeah, that's the question. But the answer may be
Fida. Fida might be the answer.
Hold it though. Hold it still. He has been missed at the first shots. And he's already low. It has to be a retake this time. Still holding. Okay, not at all. Jump in.
Yeah, good job. Good job by INDE, really. And Dynamo Eclot, they expected the A hit, but it was B all along. Zed and his USP, can he get anything done? There is one player close. He gets both of them. How? Somehow. It's 3-on-3 right now, but Railway finding another kill. Capson training back. 2-on-2. Zed is coming for the ruins. He is whiffing a duff cost with a double, triple as well in the round. 8-8. It's all equalized. And yeah, when I saw Zed just coming in, popping off the heads, I thought he's gonna go for more, but he whiffed on the third guy, and yeah, that was it.
Cool it down. Again, Dynamo Eclot, they've had to win the round. Now they have to stick with the pistols and P9s. Not saying that they are unimportant. I just want to see the guns in their hands. They can provide more value, but Zed already man down, spectating his teammates. He will be in the next few minutes, a few seconds. Depends on the round. It's going to come up quickly or not. Not much peeking of the C side. Just gunshots from the T's. Looking for one more question, one more answer to this equation of where the NE are.
They messed up. I'm not sure if the sound cues hurt, but probably
Hopefully
not. I'd just know as well, you never know. With the sound cues in CS, sometimes you just bounce off someone's head. It sounds like a nuclear weapon or something like that. Look at Fida, he's just jumping around the MP9, not finding the kill though. He needs to reload right now, 2 players behind the first box, so not the greatest setup, but can work sometimes. Railway, meanwhile, waiting for some flank, waiting as a lurker in the second mid. Capson right now, yeah, the timing is not really good for him, as he cannot really find it, but maybe now, maybe? No, he's watching just the cross from mid, yeah, and he just crossed him, he crossed it, this is gonna be a disaster. This is gonna be a disaster. Look where Railway is. He can go even to the CT spawn, there's no one on side, there's only Capson.
But it's not a B.
Yeah, it's not gonna be B, obviously, it's gonna be A, but Capson is the only one right now. He found a kill, but they know about him, and there's no one else inside, and there's the player on CT. Railway is in the position of finding 1 kill. Can the Capson do anything else? 1 kill. Can he get a second? Yes, the MP9. Can he do it? Ripping is there, but not quite. Duff cost silence him, and it's gonna be 3-on-2. Fida, only with the MP9, is taken down as well. Heart is just popping off. And it's all a Newbeak with the Deagle, and yeah, this was a great round. And a little luck there for INDE as well, I'd say, for Railway to get this deep into the CT spawn. Yeah, I'm not saying it's like won the round, but it would have.
Look, there were gaps that Dynamo Eclot didn't really fill in. As we've seen, CT was open, even the B side was open later in the round. It has to be someone that has to always call this, as these gaps can cost them rounds. We've seen 2 backstab in once. Horrible to see on the CT side. And when there's a man down, when there's no one to hold long, no one to hold B, it's really hard to vote. And hard it is to play against SMGs. Fida mowed down by the Mach 10, rushing down at the tele is off in the IRAE, already at the B side. Yeah, no one to be seen, no notice given. And there we go into the smoke and a kill. Really, today the kills with the smokes and Mach 10s. Something surprising. Something not surprising.
Yeah, flow in and face flag right now. Just kind of killing all of them.
Oh wait, then I'm planting you.
Yeah, this is disrespect. You know, all of the 5 players just pushing to the one USP guys, kind of like, you know.
Thank you. I want a 1. I didn't want a 5.
Yeah. Anyways, Capson with the AWP now, picked up for him. Let's see if he can find something. Again, not the best day for him today, but he had some nice rounds, even on Ancient, the 1 or 2, where he could find some multi-kills. So let's see, but it was, you know, it was like Nubik, it was like Fida, finding the most of the openings in this game. And Pushman, why not? We got the back 10s, let's just push to the CT. It's Capson and Nubik, but Nubik finds 2, but not quite enough to the third one. Oh, Capson, that was disgusting here, the repick is there. It's all out flowing right now on a 1-on-4 with the goal. He is in the apartments. This is not the best position for him at all, but he needs to find 4 enemies, and that's gonna be the hard task. That's gonna be the hard question, if he can pull it off, because he, again, didn't have the best day, the best frags, and Valencio certainly heard the drop. And yeah, he is just gonna hold the angle, find some damage, flowing on 47 HP, and he doesn't even know where he's getting shot from. And Valencio ending up the round 10-9. And yeah, Capson, it's like when you speak of the devil, and the devil shall appear, you know, type of thing, because I just said, yeah, he's not doing quite good, then he goes like, so insane. And yeah, Nubik helping as well, obviously. Totally insane round by Dynamo Eclot. On the other side, doesn't matter for the IRAE. They only had the Mech-10s, like 2 of them. They had the Galil, they can rebuy now. They all, already have the AWP for Dafkos there. So yeah, it just didn't matter. They just tried to do something special. Didn't work out. Now they go back to the basics, to the slow stuff. And yeah, let's see if Dynamo Eclot can answer to that as well.
I love to see these quick pushes. It's testing the AWPers. And at A-Long, there is no better place to play it. There was Kozera, there was Alu, there was Guardian playing around these corners. They knew how to play it. And Capson really learned from them and now has to execute a bit more just than this. They want to get the map back. And the HE dunking down on the face crack. There's more to be going. 3 players at B pushing in. The offensive, the defensive they make. Fade out with 2, making it mowing down. Well, at least tries to answer back with 1, but the response is Nubik getting the kills, and Capson, great presentation, not to worry. Aiming the pistol, shots under the head. It's tied up once again, and I feel this is going to be out to the overtime. What about you, Chad? What is your prediction?
Yeah, we're doing some close laps again, you know.
Even yesterday.
It's for the fans.
Yeah, but yesterday at the matchup against M1, Dynamo Eclot, they've had to go 19-17 on Vertigo, 16-14 on Mirage. Well, and today, in front of my SP, their map win.
Yeah, let's see. 5-on-5. But the half buy, or I mean the force buy, but like they only have the 1 KK. 1 Galil. Capson now missing the shot. Drops the molly, but he is taken down. The AK from Railway was good enough to get 1. Can he get anything else? Yeah, the AWP is down, and Capson was good at least at holding the angles, was good at doing some stuff there with the AWP. Now, without it, it's going to be hard. Nubik anyways, spraying them down. 1-2, can he get a third? But the bullets are not there. But Fida is to help him out. And his own hard frisk. We saw some insane players. He gets 1. Can he get another? He should have known all the players right now by this time, because he spotted all of them. Or maybe, I think 2 of them at least. I'm not sure about the third one. He must have heard. Yeah, he should have heard the other player as well. And in this 1-on-3, he can certainly clutch it off. He has 98 HP, he has the flash. No smoke for him or anything, but on the other side, Dynamo Eclot only has 1 volley, so nothing good as well. Let's see, Hardfist decided to go from the abs. There is the player under him. That's Nubik playing this disgusting angle. I really hate it. I played as well, you know, but it's really disgusting to play against it. Yeah. And now he left it. Now he's going to be a little aggressive and getting find a kill. He kind of choked right now. Hardfisk finds the kill. Can he do? He found the headshot. No way right now. As Fida somehow, right now in a 1-on-1 against Hardfisk.
All right, the flank is in. Fida has to head the headshot, but it's Hardfisk again, clutching it. The goal, the youngster, he knows how to play with a team. He can play by himself as well. 11 points, and I don't feel like this guy is gonna stop anytime. The most efficient player, 22-13. Meanwhile, DNE, they have Fida, they have Capson and Nubik, but no one can clutch like this. Yes, Nubik had his chance there, but well, 1v3, 1 jump shot, 1 missed spray.
Yeah, the round was just totally insane. I'm not sure how he pulled it off. These clutches, time and time again, showing how important they are. And Heartfist today, yeah, you like, you're just cursed, you know?
Yeah.
So like, yeah, he's not doing that good for a young player. And then since that, he just got mad and he's playing really well.
I need to do this more often.
Yeah. You know, he has the nice skin as well. It's like Sandstorm Yellow or something, but it's patterns. I like it. I like my skins, okay? It's full purple. I like it, okay? I like purple. Anyways, Capsen missing another shot, and that gives Heartfist his 23rd kill. He's +10 on his KD, and Newbeak has to stop them now. Finds one. Heartfist and Railway trading it up. It's only Fida on the AWP and Valencio in the pits. Can they do something about it? Valencio's taken down. It's going to be safe from Fida for sure. As in the IRAE finds this 12th round, and really Heartfist, he's just warmed up, man. He feels it. He's going for it. He's absolutely insane.
Heartbreaking to see saving the AWP and losing the 2 rounds in a row. Just a 1A halt in the IRAE, stepping out, really compromising the positions of players of DNE. Need the most to come back on the pick of their own. It'll be 12th round in the IRAE. And I know, where's the storm for DNE? And where's the army of in the IRAE? I'm just looking where the fans are, because these players, they're not lost. But DNE suddenly losing 2 rounds in a row up to the A side holds. What to change?
Yeah, I mean, in there I should have faced the storm, but it's only clear sky right now.
Yeah.
And the Eclot is not doing so good, but it can certainly change. Fida's AWP saved, maybe will be dropped over to Capsen, don't know. I mean, you know, it's really good to have AWP on B side, and Fida is really good at playing like these anchor things when he can really play with a lot of weapons. He's really good at it, in my opinion. He's like a support player, but with the AWP, it's not as hard to play. But Duff Ghost, full bind, yeah, I mean, Dynamo is trying to pull this one-way smoke constantly, but it's not working out. Heartfist finding another kill. Only Capsen with a pistol can find something to the return.
Feels bad. Seeing losing the AWP so early, not even retrieving it. Back to the CT spawn. DNE, they are in a struggle. Really frustrated with the plays in the IRAE. Maybe some aggro peek at any of the sites could help CTs. Now they try to stack up. It's going to be a B hit from in the IRAE. Unless something changes, as VOL.1 hosts the apartments, could be even booking a hotel there, as Staff Cost waits at B. And really, no one from DNE expects the A hit. Will they rotate? What's the clue for them?
Yeah. They're just trying to, you know, stack the site. Maybe it's going to work out, but it doesn't seem so. Yeah, they just try to, you know, to risk it, to stack B. Maybe they're going to go there. There's a chance to win the round. Well, it's not happening. And, you know, sometimes these are the games where you just cannot do anything. It's like, it feels like you always, whatever decision you make, it's always wrong. Sometimes you just feel like it. Duff Ghost still holding the flank, 21 kills. So his name right now, Heartfist, adding 26th. And yeah, Duff Ghost is not missing today. Yep, 13th round, and Dynamo Eclot really not doing too good. Let's hope they can bounce back. We need to see the 3rd map. I really like it. I really like some coming back, and they'll have to do plenty of it, as they are 3 rounds down to the Russian side.
Must be now a bloody miracle if DNE pull this by. They must follow it up with few more rounds to at least make it equal for them. And really, the even game was not seen today. Trying from Zed, he's gonna push down, even to the wood. Never good timing. Just stay in the place.
Did he step or not?
No, I think he didn't. And it's a play, it's a kill. Good showing of his, but still there's a player behind the smoke. And trying his luck. He did shoot through. And now 3 players remaining for in the IRAE. The soldiers heading towards A. It has to be really blitzkrieg to get there.
Yeah, now finally the setup, you know, boosted player Newbeak and finding the kill on the VOL.1. This is really good, and Capsen in the right place. All of Duff Ghost, he should be saving by now, because the AWP is not good at clutching these situations. You need to find multi-kills, you need to kill them fast, and with the AWP obviously having delayed shots between it. Okay, maybe an exit track, why not?
Now the hunt.
Yeah, the hunt is on, but Duff Ghost is really good, so unless there's like a repeat, I don't think going 1 by 1 is not the recipe. I'm not sure if he can do it.
Wait.
Capsen,
okay, maybe.
Okay. But you know, I mean, okay, I like hunting, you know, I like some hunting, but look at the money right now. This is not good. They could have just saved it and have five guns, have some money, but no, they decided to hunt to 1 AWP and lost 3 players. This is not worth it at all. I mean, the AWP is safe for Capson, sure, but Viance, you're only on the MP9, and if they somehow lose this round, it's almost over. So not the greatest decision. Going 1 by 1 against the AWPer. And what's that? Again, the smokes there. He really likes these smokes, and now look at the player from INDE, right? Just like creeping up into the smoke, his face crack. He's just checking all the angles. Is that somewhere? No, he's not. Not at this time, so it's clear.
Fine, DNE. Let's now hold this still, hold this tight. They are 2 rounds down. Really want to win this map. Otherwise, it's just the second place. The fight is for 9K. The first place gets 7,000. So let's hope DNE can still bounce back and see themselves under the map 3 of this grand finals. You can win as well. Check the giveaways. Check the chat. And I want to see the hype. I want to see the spams. Who is your favorite? I want to see the roar, at least virtual. We are in a studio, and we will be the roaring ones. Now look at Capson picking up, breaking, and now saves the situation.
Oh my God! How did he get a repeat? How did he get a second frag? And Zed is here as well to cover his comrade. It's all on Railway and Flowin, and Capson somehow finds 2 kills that he needed desperately. And he finds the 3rd Railway. Not a good repeat there. Capson is putting his team on his back, and all on Flowin, 9 kills to his name, and not another in this round as well. It's 13-12, and Dynamo Eclot, they are coming back.
What a madman they are, peeking, and doing these aggressive plays, as I've said. They've had to switch it out, not just stay on one place, hold the set. That was not the option. In the IRAE would then steamroll them over and not give them any single chance, and not even a position for them. And so, they are going closer and closer together, these 2 teams. Head to head, they've already played 2-1. It was for INDE IRAE. Dynamo Eclot want to make it more valuable and really show the enemy who's the king here, who can put the series up onto the next points. And so, there are Deagles, there's Stick 9 and Mach 10. A-pop, it may be.
Yep, and the pistols right now only 4 in the IRAE. It can be all equalized after this round, or maybe not. The nade was nice, flowing on 39 HP. And the MP9 ready to deal with these players, but only one. He gets traded by this newbie from the pit, doing the dirty work, all on Railway again. He's been like the player that's always surviving, I feel like. All on Railway every single time. Can he get the kill? No. He can. Yeah, Zed ending the round. 13-13 all tied up. The equalizers there, and now the pressure is on for INDE IRAE, as they still don't have the money. They will have to go for another half buy, I think. Yeah, I mean, Flowin bought the AK, but the money is clearly not there. So it's going to be like the hero AK type thing.
Right.
But can they do something about it? Because if not, Dynamo Eclot is going to take the lead.
We've said it already. They've played Inferno. It was close in it, and now it will be even closer.
What's happening?
He's got no bullets, but he at least found 1 kill. That was messy. That was really a football goal of theirs. And now the attempt for INDE IRAE to at least make it a bit more doable for them. It's 4v4. Now they have the advantage, even though it's kind of early round. The info was spotted. Now A will be the interest of theirs. They'll have to camp this on and really put the foot down. If we want 10th at the A site, ready for anything. Really fighting for the match point. They only won 1 map. Now it is the second chance to do it. 4 players ready.
They're all on short. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah.
Capson went through smoke to check long, but they're all on short. This is really good. Capson has to go through smoke. Vancio finding 1 kill. He found a second somehow, but he's dead now. The missed shot is there. Flowin with a hero AK finding a double. And if Zed is the Messi, then Flowin's the Ronaldo, because he's clearly better. And Fida and Nubik right now clutching the round 2 on 3. Can they clutch this one? They need get the kills. They need to win the round. There is money for Dynamo Eclot, surely, but they need the round. They need to get the 15 to 16 to even get to the vertigo. They are 1 more down, and this setup from INDE IRAE right now inside is so good. The Molotov is there. Nice job. It should be a kill for Fida. Yeah, Flowin is down, but still very well. Hard Fisk. Fida is clearing up another. Hard Fisk. Can he do it again? No, he cannot. No big finds it. It was a nice retake there from Dynamo Eclot and Fida with Nubik together, clutching the round, saving the round for Dynamo Eclot. On the other side, it was just kind of a half buy thing from INDE. They will be on a full buy now, and they will surely want to kind of repeat it, but maybe more successfully.
DNE has the Speedway X Verstappen and Hamilton will fight today. These two teams are fighting for the 9K, as we've said. This is the grand finals. No more choices, no more chances. After this best of 3, this is their only map. And Nubik already facing off. Zed at least avenges the kills, but no more. It is again in the IRAE, putting up the fight, putting up the numbers, and the jump almost cost the life of one of the B players. Has to be going back. Capsen. Oh, that cost peaks, you know. He's covered with that. But look at Flovian.
I can't get enough of this game, man. This is so close. Hardfisk and another entry. But Capsen has to be the player to save Dynamo this time around. As Zon, Valencio, and him. Ooh, the big video. Oh, he doesn't find the flick. Hardfisk sprays him down. Valencio, he didn't do a lot this game. I think he is quite the one right now on side of Dynamo Eclot, but he has to be the hero right now. You know, sometimes heroes don't wear capes, but Valencio should be. He wants to keep the game alive. He finds the kill. He gets the dink though. So it seems like he's gonna save the orb. I think it's a better decision right now. He doesn't even have the smoke or anything. I think it's the better decision to save the orb. Anyways, it's gonna be 14-14. I love these close games, man.
I'm so curious who's gonna come out on top, but probably you are curious as well. If you have any tips for the win, I would say you just put them in the chat. We don't know either. Neither the players, both teams already having the best time in their lifetime. And just to make it a cherry on top, it's gonna be the second map in the IRAE, already winning the ancient. It was 16-3, running from the losers bracket all the way since the first map, first match as well. Dynamo Eclot, they faced no competition in the upper bracket, going flawless. Now struggling with the close matchups, even yesterday, and the winner bracket finals. Now in the grand finals. 2 away there with both teams. And just saying, if you're in the chat, and there's still a giveaway going on with $500 prizes, please pay and try to compete, and maybe some will get paid off today.
Yep, now 14-14. This is one of the most important rounds in the game. The one who is gonna win this has the match points and then can close it down on 16 or, of course, the overtime. So let's see if Dynamo Eclot can make his work or if INDE is gonna be the happier team right now. Railway, first one, Molotov under the wind
porch?
thing. Yeah, porch. Yeah, I would say a different word, whatever. The roof, yeah, that's what I want to say. Anyways,
right.
Nubik now coming back to the side. He has heals Molotov the way.
All right.
Capsen. Now 2 Molotovs, 2 smokes wasted though. This is not so good for Dynamo Eclot after all. They cannot delay anymore with the smokes. And Fida, these Molotovs, man, what's happening? A lot of fire. Not only the players playing really well, but also with the real fire. The flag is not there. The HES. Nice damage, at least something? No, okay, not a lot. I thought it would be much better. But now Capsen needs to hit his shots. He needs to hit the flicks. He needs to get some kills if he wants to keep Dynamo alive. Not this time around. Somehow he didn't find a kill, but now he can throw smoke. It's all on that. Inside. Oh, what a shot by Railway. And the bomb is there. 5 against 4. This is gonna be really, really hard for Dynamo Eclot to clutch this. I'm not sure if they even want to. They should be saving. Fida finds the kill though. This can be something. They wanted some opener, but can Capsen find a kill? But they are not peeking, man. This is gonna be tough. Fida finds another. Can Capsen find it? I'm not sure, but they are pushing it to the side. They know how to play behind the threat, but he's getting the kills. It's 2-on-2 right now. Nubik still need to deal with the play on Banana. He's not. It's on all at Capsen. He taps the bomb, but the flow is there. He needs to just waste time, and flow wins the 1v1. Yeah, saving the orb as well. Oh my god, this round was so intense. 15-14, anyways, to the entire side, and the money is just not there for Dynamo Eclot. Look at this, just the pistol, just the MP9, yeah, 2 M4s, of course, but this is just not good enough. Can Dynamo Eclot make the miracle? Can they win with this buy?
There is the last and only chance for them. Otherwise, they are off to the second place. But no one wants to come second. Everybody wants to win. And so DNE, they're on the way to at least make it really, really hard for the opponent. Or put in the second map. I'm not saying it's impossible. They've had overtime right here yesterday. They won it.
Yeah.
Let's see what they can do now. Because we've seen maps. Even MVS, they are playing Train. It was 15-7, and they've had a CT side to finish the match, and they did just with the pistols. So there should be an option to do this, a play to make.
But look at it, like in the IRAE, they're playing like so smart right now. They're just waiting. They're just not doing any mistakes. They know they're playing as these worst buys. They know they don't need to push like straight in.
For B.
Yeah, I mean, this looks like it should be B. Two players, one of them boosted Newbie with the MP9, being boosted there, and obviously Zed with the 5-7 under him, and Fida will be the M4 player. It's all on him. He needs to smoke the molly. He will. Playing around it. Zed in the CT still. Newbie not finding anything. He didn't even shoot yet. So he is kind of secret agent right now. The second smoke and another flash. Newbie is still
Happen.
there. Fida finding one kill. I'm not sure what's happening, but
Fida
somehow finds a second. I'm not sure how behind the pillar. Can he get a third one?
Still
He
there.
spotted one player, but no face click is killing him. But it's all on face click right now, and it's gonna be overtime. I'm not sure what happened, but Fida with Newbie, they just did everything they could, man.
Ring around the rosy. That was his play there. And really, these inhuman plays, putting it in the overtime on second map, nobody wants to go home without the cash on their hands. And it really feels like DNE, they wanna come first. They played the upper bracket. They were great there. Yeah, it was maybe more tense. The tension could be cut with a knife. Yet there is something that they have to show us. Anyhow, in the IRAE, in the same place, at the same time. They want to win this. Let's give DNE a chance in this overtime. Well, Capson boosted up there. If he gets the opening, could be an entry into the gate of the third map.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, Zed again, close up, but face correct, winning the fight again. He doesn't have the best game of his life with 16 kills only. It's hard twist and of course. You are putting the team on their shoulders, obviously with the whole case. But now Fida again up for some multi-kill. He only gets one though. Can he get more? Flowin still waiting on the other side of the map, waiting for some kills to be killed. But I'm not sure if this 3-on-4. This is going to be much harder as Capson fights Flowin. Rotation is going to be there, and this is going to be really hard. INDE needs to step up. They need to find some multi-kills. They only have Molly and 2 flashes. Molly's going to be wasted now on the Ruins player. And the 2 flashes is all they have. On the other side are 2 smokes and mollies. For Dynamo Eclot.
Attack was up, Duff goes down, 2 flashes on 50 HP. Herf is the one last man standing. But it's gonna be not a challenge for DNE. They did this really well, waiting for the smokes, wait for the mollies, and now they crown themselves as a 16-point comes up here. If it would be in the regular time, they would win. But here, we need to get 19 points. They did yesterday. May do it now. We're gonna repeat it like a broken record. That is the history and the storyline for them. Both teams fought their way, not losing, not giving up until now. DNE players are a little sick physically. We wish them a fast recovery, and I hope they may even still clutch this one out and salvage the win here on the map Inferno. Don't end it right. Really fought well on that mentioned. It was 16-3 for them. And also the map pick now, the map pick of DNE. Still unresolved. This is the first overtime on the row. And we may even see in the third map. Nothing here is certain.
Yeah, nothing is certain, but what I'm certain about is that the retakes from DNE are just totally insane. Like, I really, really like him. Every single time just finding these kills. And in the IRAE, they just aren't able to find multi-kills in there. And that's the problem, I think, at least from what I've seen. They're just not doing too good in these positions. They are good at entering sides, though. Zed now spotted the enemies. He only has smoke to play around, and he's the only one here. As Capson is rotating his side. Well, Dafkos winning, fighting Fida. Zed is here. Oh, only one kill from him as Hartfish just gets his 31st kill. And yeah, I'm in Valencia, Newbie and Capson again. Disadvantage on the retake. Can they do it again? Can they stop IRAE from taking the 16-point and equalizing it all again? Valencia, there's no angle for him to shoot. Capson with the AWP, can he do something? No, he cannot. He's scared if there's someone close, and they need to just pick the kills away. But the railway through the smoke finds Newbie. Valencia and Capson. Only Capson now remains 1-on-4, and I'm not sure if he can do it.
Oh, the wallbang almost there, but Capson on 10 HP, finished up with a pistol, so it's even now. Once again, same score for both teams. We are only hoping that one of them will finally see the end of this map. Who knows who it will be, because really, the heaven and hell divide these two teams. Who's gonna come out on top? Where do we go? Do we see another overtime? Is this over or not? Another play, slower default from the IRAE side. Don't want to waste or hurry anything, as they are in the switch quite soon on the other side.
Yep, and Capson, again with the AWP, behind the smoke though. He's holding the banana alone right now. Obviously, we saw a lot of times that INDE were preferring the B side, but seems like not this time around, as they are stacking in front of the A side. Nobig's already down, Dafkos killing him. Fida with a refrag. Fida finding another one. HE grenades there as well. And that somehow, okay, Capson as well. It's Dafkos in another clutch. We had a lot of clutches today for both sides, but can Dafkos finish it off? Can he find 3 kills? Valencia on pit, he has the molly to clear him, now spotting him. But does he know about the second player inside? He should be aware of him. It's not going to be easy to just isolate the 1v1s. And Fida ending the game, or I mean the half at least. The first half of overtime is behind us. 17-16 for Dynamo Eclot. But now it's going to be a little harder for them. As the switch is there, Dynamo Eclot playing the T side, obviously, second half of the overtime, blah, blah. And in their eye on the other side, they were really good on the defensive side, especially Hartfish really good, Dafkos really good. The other players, you know, they had some moments up and down, but yeah, Hartfish and Dafkos really are just putting the team on their back right now. And on the other side, Fida with 30 kills as well. Newbig 25, Capson got there to 25 as well. Valencia on Z a little behind, but not too much, to be honest. So pretty close in the scoreboard.
Superb playing from both teams. We'd have had that moment of shining. Only one team may outshine the other in the end. The full buys are there. CTs may be a little anxious about the money for the next, as they can't really afford much after losing this one. And the ENG will be then on the match point at the overtime number 1. Boost from Fida and his fellow teammate Capson. Not really in the pace. And still undecided are the players of both teams. 3 of the IRAE players standing and really edging the A side. Finding a way to at least make some intel or info. The open goes on Dafkos. The up already on 31 kills, same as Hurt Frisk. But yet, the B side will be the main objective. They want to take it. They want to get the bomb down quickly, as Dynamo Eclot doesn't have much time to go.
Nice. Molotov as well.
Oh.
It's gonna be hard to cross it with 30 seconds. They still have the time to rotate, and they have 3 Molotovs now dropping it on the side. It's gonna be hard for Railway through the smoke, finds Newbig. Now he backs off to the smoke. This play on the side, but Railway somehow finds the kill through the smoke again. So it's gonna be 4-on-2, and the time is not there. Push the smoke. Railway finds another. All the Capson, and Railway is just lining them up. 4 kills for him. This is insane what's happening on the B side every single time. For both of these teams, it's 17-17, again, all tied up, and this just shows how close the game actually is.
And IRAE caught the train into the railway station. And good to see that they really want to make it count, really, at any cost. May as well Dafkos go for some big plays. And it's going to hurt. Hurt for both teams as they now have to be the ones to pull the strings. But who will pull the shortest string? That is really still in the stars. And well, the moon may be here for a little while for those teams. Sleep around the side of the map. DNE dependent on the winning round. Otherwise, the money is totally fricked up. And so, 3 players in. It's going to wrap around alongside. Flash up for the Graveyard player. That is not a good sign for both teams. Frames are still there. Flash is out, but Capstone is it. More likely to win the round. Now the smoke faded along. Valencio, not the choice for him. 2v2 again. Not like this. Then he has to hold.
And in mode of Zerk close to Capstone, he cannot move, or he will get burned. Zed as well. Now to the same place. Zed is spotted 1-on-1 right now. 17 HP for him. Hardfist is gonna get a kill, and it's gonna be a match point. Surely. For INDE IRAE, and I think there's some screaming going on the team speak of INDE IRAE players as well, because these rounds are so close. This is insane, and yeah, shoot the body. Yeah, why not? 18-17, and I don't understand. I thought Dynamo Eclot had it, but somehow, no, FIDA died in the pit without a frag. He thought it was smoking long, but he decided to repick because, I don't know why, really, but he just decided to do it. Didn't pay off. Now it's again INDE IRAE a little closer, 1 round away from winning the game, from winning the tournament, from winning the finals, from winning the 7K. Can he do it? Can they do it? Or can Dynamo Eclot again prolong this game for another overtime?
That has to be the man with FIDA. Really the one stepping up through the whole tournament with Nubik. But everyone is really getting alive. Every player on the server had his moment. And now they may only see what's in the future. Who's going to take the map? Really, they make it even more even. But no, of course, the first one to pick it up is the Sova. Is this the point?
Yeah, it looks like it's 5 versus 3. Now it's all Valencio. Zed and FIDA. First kick fights another.
And 2 only.
FIDA and Valencio. They need to do some hero or something. Nice shot there from FIDA. Dafkos is down. FIDA continues on another.
Maybe.
He knows about the player in long.
He saw it.
He has the volley. He has the volley. He will volley him out.
Oh no!
Oh no! Face crack. Finds the kill. Valencio right now in the 1-on-2.
Okay, now this must be the play of his to save his team from losing and going to the second place. No one wants to lose. No one wants to go home with just the second place. But no, there is a win to be needed. 2 players alive against 1. And there I may have it in the back. The smoke will fade. Valencio must be the man to make it execute. But well, here's the Moe, here's the play, here's the go off, here's the jump, here's the bring down!
It's over!
And they're right.
Oh my god!
They're taking the MetaPlay Volume 1 and $7,000 on their account.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, you know, because this was an insane match, and it's INDE IRAE taking the dub right now. Insane match, insane match. The overtime. I almost saw them. You know, I thought it's gonna be a second overtime as well. It was like so close. Yeah, this is the wing screen for you guys. Merry Christmas. It was really nice, and you know, fully deserved for sure, because this is just insane.
The story, you know, they went and lost their first match in winners bracket, fell down to the losers, and won it all the way. No losing, no chance to make it even harder for them. And they are taking the $7,000 home. DNE with 2K, and then M1 Aiden and Singularity splitting the 3rd and the 4th place with 500 of their own. What a match this was, and what are the teams that were here? Who had the chance to play?
I mean, we talked about a lot of the upsets in the Euro stage of the tournament. INDE IRAE dropping to the lower bracket was one of them, but in the end they prevailed and they won the whole tournament. I mean, Dynamo Eclot, they played really well as well. There was some insane plays from the players. The ENG wasn't really their map. It was so close on Inferno. Yesterday, the same match on Inferno, it was overtime as well. This time, it was INDE IRAE winning it. And, you know, it's important for them. They got a 7K. I mean, you know, Dynamo Eclot, they played really well. I don't think they need to feel bad playing with fevers and everything. I think they are happy with the second place. I mean, they're going to be sad, obviously, because 7K is 7K. But 2K is not as bad, so obviously they will have another chance the next year, because we are preparing some more stuff for you guys and for the teams as well. Obviously, some more tournaments coming your way. And actually, this tournament wasn't only for the money, but there will be some points signed to the teams as well for our circuit next year starting. So surely we will see some of these teams in action for the MetaPlay. And yeah, I want to say thank you to everyone in the Twitch chat, from our production team, from our admin team, everyone. Thank you to you as well for being here with me. And yeah, I'm really excited for next year.
Yeah, I just want to thank to every team in the IRAE, Nexus, Martin, Lil Mix, Big Academy, M1 Aiden, Asuma, Phoenix, Singularity, EC Benga, Manodai, Core. Let's say maybe Dynamo, Eclot, and finally Budapest 5 and EC Brudge. What a ride this was, really 3 days full of action, 10K in the prize pool, and many giveaways already given out. So 3 of them already planned out for the Twitch. There's still 1 giveaway on Instagram running till tomorrow. So please join in if you haven't done. And yeah, I think, once again, thank you to the studio, thank you to you, Vito, as to being here, to the teams, to the staff, to everyone watching this stream. And I hope we're gonna see you in the next year with even more. And we love you. Stay tuned, stay awesome, and hopefully see you soon.